It takes one drone, one cargo ship, and a strip of water 2 miles wide, and the price of oil jumps in every country on earth, including yours. I'm in Shanghai. The war everyone watches isn't really about Iran. It's about oil, and it's already inside your supply chain. Stay with me to the end. I will hand you one question, 5 minutes with your team, and you will know how exposed you are to a door you have never even thought about it. Here is the trap. A fifth of all the oil the world burns passes through one place, the Strait of Hormuz. 20 million barrels a day squeezed through a shipping lane barely 2 miles wide. Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Kuwait, Iraq, Iran, they all ship through the same narrow door. When Iran threatens to close it, oil blows past $126 a barrel, the biggest month jump on the record. You don't feel a missile, you feel it at the pump, in your freight bill, in the price of every part that moves on a truck or a ship. One narrow door and the whole world feels weight behind it. Look, I make one of these every Thursday from inside China. Whether you source it, sell it, build it, this is for you. If it's useful, subscribe. It genuinely helps me keep doing this. Now, the part that headlines keep missing. Everyone's calling this an American and Iran story. It isn't. Iran's oil has basically one customer, China. 80 to 90% of it sails east to the country that builds half the thing in your house. So the factory of the world runs partially on oil that crosses that same 2-mile gap. The same gap a single drone can close in an afternoon. America can send ships, it cannot make that door safe. If this is changing how you see the next price spike, tap like. It pushes this to the next operator who thinks a war over there stays over there. Because here is why this isn't over. And here is the pattern that never breaks. Every flare up ends the same way: a ceasefire, a handshake, a 60-day clock, and then it cracks again. A ship gets hit, strikes, answers back. The door has never stayed fully open or fully shut for long. It's never really settled. It's always just paused. Because the geography doesn't change, the oil still has to cross it. China still has to buy it. And the companies that survive the next crack won't be the ones with the most money. They will be the one who mapped the door before it slammed. So here is your move. This week, not next quarter. 1. Map your exposure to oil and freight, not just fuel, every input that rides a ship. 2. Put a number on it. What does a week of a closed Hormuz cost you? In a price, in a delay, in lost orders. 3. Build the buffer before you need it. Inventory, a second road, a hedge. The time to dig a well is before you are thirsty. If you are still with me this far, you are exactly who I make this for. So one ask, subscribe. Every Thursday I hand you the one move before the people you are up against. Next Thursday, China builds 1,000 ships a year. America builds about 5. What that means for the next war and for your supply chain. Be here for it. A missile in a faraway strait doesn't feel like your problem until the invoice lands. Here is the one question I promised. Walk into Monday's meeting and ask, if Hormuz closed for a week, what stops in our business and what does it cost us by Friday? If nobody can answer in 5 minutes, you are already exposed to a door on the other side of the world and you just don't know it yet. Tell me below. I'm in Shanghai. I read everyone and I will answer. So see you Thursday.